and then a faster projectile, which maybe is going to deal with the speed that Sophia has.
Yeah. All right, let's see how this one plays out, though. Let's go ahead and get into it. Our first game between Turbo and Chippy will be happening right now. On this here as we right here. Oh, see how this one works out? Okay, nice. Little start right there from Turbo. Now pushing Chippy right in the sky. That's going to be one of the things Chippy definitely has to watch out for, though. When you get put in the sky by this character, that up air and that up tilt is dangerous.
That's rough. That's dangerous. And then you got the dash attack when you're trying to land as well. Lots of tools. And Turbo right now is moving so well. Chippy can't land.
Chippy cannot land. Does have to opt to go for the ledge. But, I mean, not a single hit, I think, has been put onto Turbo yet. Okay, finally. Ooh.
Finally. Yeah, we got one. We got one. By the way, this skin on Thanatos, I don't even play Thanatos. I might buy this skin.
Both these skins are nice, but yeah, that Thanatos skin going a little foolish.
All right. Love the save buttons in and out. I mean, ironically enough, the name is Chippy, but it was definitely getting chipped away at by Turbo just now.
Uh-oh. Oh, Chippy going for the double down. I don't even know if he would have been able to make that back for as low as that down air was. So that was that situation where I thought, maybe the counter, you missed the first down air. Maybe drop the counter. He has to up B. Chippy has to force more off-stage situations if he really wants to try to play into Thanatos' weakness. And he with the back air.
Yeah, that's rough. And then the parry afterwards, and you're in the skies, and we know what happens here. And Turbo is doing this while still being at low percent, so it only gets worse as more damage and knockback is only going to come as Thanatos takes more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Scary, that neutral special on deck.
That was almost a really good snipe right there.
Okay, Turbo's saying, look, I also can do the two-frame thing.
Try to get that grab. Was going to step back one more time, and Chippy, man, just still struggling to get any type of real, damage here on to... Okay, hold up. Forward throw.
This could be big. There's the air dodge. Doesn't go for the punish on it. Nice. Intercepted. Waiting for that moment. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that 3 times, but it's definitely a start for Chippy.
Uh-oh. Oh, luckily able to get far enough away, but yeah, Turbo. Movement. Here we go. Back throw. Let's get that back. Man, Turbo just avoiding the follow-up, even with Chippy getting the perfect throw.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. And then the dash dancing just to find that beautiful opening for the up tilt. And that up tilt hits so hard if you hit with the sweet spot. Yeah, tried it down there. Very difficult move to challenge. And unless you do the counter, as you mentioned earlier, TK, or you're there in advance.
Which I'm a little surprised. I mean, I thought Chippy was going to set it up right there to go for the counter, but okay, scoop. And sending him right out there, getting some free damage, but Chippy now about to get lapped. That back air strong spot too, man. I don't think he can eat another one of those.
Yeah, Thanatos hits so hard.
Ooh, nice dash out. Doesn't get the. I think he got the timing on that one, but nice.
Love to see play like that. Taking advantage of a character's weakness. On stage, Turbo is running things, but when you get Turbo off stage, that is when you get the shine. That's when Sophia does a really good versus Thanatos.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Oh, the air dodge was just enough to get him to that ledge. I mean, Chippy was definitely going to go for probably the kill shot there. Ooh. All right, does let him live that. He's lucky that wasn't the up tilt, because that was definitely going to be gone if he get hit by that. Chippy at 120. The block is going to get him through.
That's huge. Do we drop down? Do we do it? Do we do it the back air? Is that it?
Oh, no!
Chippy, the right idea, just poor execution. Unfortunate. However, this is not looking nearly as good going into game number 2 for
Turbo.
Yeah, because Chippy was mounting a comeback, and you could tell Chippy figured out the win condition. Hey, get you off stage, go for the edge guard, punish this up B before it starts. And Turbo's going to have to make some adjustments to make sure that is not how he essentially loses the set.
Yeah. I mean, I think once Chippy, really capitalized, that was really the thing, as I said, as you said, Turbo was running the on stage. But if Chippy was able to get, a back throw near the edge, it was panic time for Turbo.
Yeah. And, you know, if Chippy could go back and do it again, all you have to do is get back on stage. Instead of just holding the ledge, get back on stage and run off instead.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you don't have to worry about this scenario, but it's not how the cookie crumbled.
Yeah, that one. So the other time he was able to do a, like, he dropped off the ledge and hit a back air, then double jump. But on that last back air, he did a double jump back air, but he was already so low that he just could not get back to the stage with the up B. So rough, but you know what happens.
Yeah, how the cookie crumbles. But again, that was only game number 1. So anything can change. And really, I'm curious to see what adjustments Turbo is going to make, assuming Chippy continues to play the way he played those last 2 stocks. Because those were phenomenal.
All right,
and
yeah, as you said, I see what Chippy can do, what he brings to the table this time around. Because, I mean, I genuinely, I feel like he was doing such a good job after that first stock, but yeah, just one mistake at the end, and that it ends up being a game going to Turbo. But Turbo, man, yeah, he's gonna have to make some real adjustments on how to stay away from the edge and maybe not pull the trigger so much on the dash attack, because I think that Chippy was getting away with a lot of just holding shield and then immediately getting back throw because maybe he'll jump out of shield or something, and I'll be able to catch him landing with his dash attack. But no, Chippy held fast and got the punish.
Yeah, and kudos to both of these players. They are both in top 8, but Chippy was a 37 seed, and freaking Turbo was a 44th seed. So they both have grinded their way to get here. Of course, the scene is still very new in terms of competitive scene, so it's not always easy to properly seed players, but they are making a name for themselves today. That is for sure.
Yeah, I got a chance to play a couple of doubles games with Chippy too. So yeah, I already knew he was going to be out here saucing, but I didn't know a seed. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely outperforming his seed here, being in the top 8, making it happen. Now just putting on a straight up offense here against Turbo. Back throw, yep.
And the delay to make sure he connected perfectly with the sweet spot of that B. You love it. Not able to get the edge guard right there, but still applying that pressure. Turbo is put on notice, but Turbo does have rage. 118.
He got finessed on right there. The air dodge up on the dash attack, and then Turbo thought, all right, maybe I get this grab, and he lands. Nope, I still have my double jump, hold this back air.
Yeah, that's one thing I think they implemented really well into this game. Sometimes grabs feel like they go a little far, but grabs are so punishable.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's not one of those I can just keep on throwing it out. That's a commitment. Don't mess up.
Okay. Low recovery yet again. The roll on. Yep, still going to be there.
Nice air dodge. And again, still kind of juking out Turbo a little bit. You're taking damage, but you didn't lose a stock.
Yeah, I'll say Turbo at the very least, though, has been able to not allow this stock to get too, too moldy right here. I mean, like 22%. He's been able to put on or take right now, but yeah, immediately finds that stock up tilt tippered. Is going to do it for Thanatos. Chippy going to come right back firing those up airs, man.
Chippy not happy. Oh, smart stuff by Turbo right there. Kind of feigning as if he was actually going to go below the ledge, saying I still can reach with my air dodge. And let the games begin.
More of a safer back air, not land on the stage this time. It's going to come off the... not the full-on run all the way across the stage.
That was genius. Recognizing that Turbo loves the air dodge in that specific spot because he did not want to get edge guarded. Chippy wisely using the super right there. Smart stuff. Love to see it.
I'm a little I thought you had a little more like influence on where you wanted to DI, because if such, why DIing out was definitely not the play there. Like you obviously want to DI so you can try to protect the stage, because if you miss the tech, okay, you may still lose that stock, but if you go out, you're definitely losing that stock. Like,
I think it wait, are we coming back from this? Oh, we did. They drift. Yeah. I think it depends on which part of the super hits you. Decides if you can influence enough to actually go all the way to behind it.
Okay.
All right, but it is back on deck. And what do? Do you air dodge? Apparently, dude does make it back. Chippy in a prime position right now to bring this set to a 1-1.
Okay, send the pack in, but he has another special, so he's got to watch out. This might be checkmate. Oh, okay, gets the air dodge though. Back throw. Okay, I don't think it probably didn't have enough for the up B there, so.
Oh, it didn't hit B?
But
it didn't matter.
Too low.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Oh, that animation was beautiful. Yeah, that was you could tell what Chippy wanted to go for. Still got the result regardless. And nice competitive game right now as we find out who is going to advance in this bracket. You know, winner of this moves into that top 5, which is, you know, a decent amount of money. You get a little bit more.
Man, yeah, that was really good usage of the super special there from Chippy as well. But yeah, I mean, absolutely ran away with this game this time around. Turbo has got to get back to what was winning some W's before, and that's really just punishing Chippy while he's in the air. Like, you have the range. Chippy has to air dodge past you. If he air dodges up, you know, over the up tilt, you could just up tilt again. And if never mind, hold on. He says, you know what?
We're doing the ditto. All right, this is reminiscent. We've seen this in many games. Your character's great, cool. Mine is as well. Let's just do the ditto. $100 money match between these two, basically. The difference between 7th and 5th is $100, and it would really suck to lose $100 over 15 minutes. So
he is playing the same thing. Like he said, you know what? I like that. I like those stickers. I like that character. Give me all of that. Give me all of that.
Might mess around and put on the same titles later too. Who knows?
Oh man, Lily Blunt says 4 Sophias in top 8. Oh no, y'all are single-handedly getting this character nerfed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a pretty good character. It's a pretty good character.
Yeah, remember what happened? Remember what happened to all the S17s? It's y'all fault. Anyway.
You were part of the problem, man. You did it too.
Yeah, that's fair. It was me.
Only you, actually. No. All right, but let's see if this ditto works out a bit better for Turbo. That's it. Your stock's gone. Not working out better quite yet. Magnet's not going to save you this time. It's Chippy. Only 19% and almost has that supercharge as well.
Go for that up air. The spacing here from both sides, man. You know, obviously going to be identical, just who swings better. But Chippy, one more time in the lead. Finding some clean back airs. I'm definitely loving the way he's using those approaching up airs, though. That's very reminiscent of, you know, Mark.
Yeah.
Same thing going. So you kind of just carry that over. Ooh, okay. Up tilt right there to try to extend that combo.
Which is smart because it allows for the juggle, which lets you do things like that. Punish the landing. Great air dodge right there. Turbo not getting hit, but did give up stage control. Oh, this could be rough. Not able to connect with the back air. Good DI right there from Turbo. I feel like everyone's holding their breath to see what Chippy tries to do for an edge guard.
Okay, back throw this time, and that was a DI check, you know it. Like, oh, you holding in? I'm here. But luckily, doesn't lose that stock just yet. Okay, Chippy gonna roll. Oh, the stutter step F smash though. I see it. Oh man, just a slight space to get past and hold that, bro.
Yeah, Chippy says, hey, you can switch characters, but it's just going to be a quicker L. Looking phenomenal right now. Clearly has played this matchup a ton. Turbo struggling to just take off a single stock in game number 3.
Yeah, this is Chippy definitely sending a message. Hey, go back to that Thanatos player.
Yeah. Got the tech as well. Good job, Turbo. Did take a stock, though. It's not over quite yet. Maybe you can find an edge guard of your own and really turn the tides. That might be it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you have to go out one more time after that other air dodge. Still keeping the pressure up, though.
Hey, Chippy. Still going aggressive on the way back. Looking for his way to get this next hit. Nice, good juke. The back throw. Oh, he misses.
That's so big. That's unfortunate. Good delay. Got the tech. Love to see it.
Yeah, he still got hit by a little bit of it, but at least he didn't take a crazy amount of damage. He only got hit by the last 2 hits and got the tech, so he lives to see another day. Hey, Turbo really turned up the Jets a little bit here. I mean, it was looking like a potential 3 stock, and now he's brought this down to a 1 stock game. Oh, man, that back there.
Oh. Okay, that was great. Scary. That was great. That was beautiful to watch. I really thought that Turbo had the best jukes known to man on that recovery, and then just no. Just no. Like,
you gotta go. That's what he told him.
Damn. Dang, that was great. But I wonder. Well, yeah, Turbo is going to switch back. I was wondering, was Turbo going to opt to just run the Ditto back again because of the great changes, that were occurring on that last stock? But opting to go back to Thanatos, but going to use a different skin. Apparently, that's switch up.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I feel as though, like, the Thanatos is really doing it for him. And I won't say that Sophia wasn't. It just, like, I think it took a little time to adjust. But it's like, do you want to bet on your last game on your adjustment, how quickly you can adjust again? Or are you going to be like, all right, let me go with my tried and true?
Definitely true. Definitely valid. And we'll find out. I mean, the Thanatos was doing great. It is going to be a question of, is Chippy still able to edge guard or not? Because it did take a bit before Chippy was properly doing it. So let's see if maybe Chippy forgot, or if Turbo has some new adjustments, or is Chippy just going to run away with this? And it's going to be a 3-1 as he advances in this bracket.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a crazy W here because honestly, outside of the first part of this game, that it could have potentially been a 3-0. It just the first part of the first game, Chippy took a little time to adjust, and then he just wasn't able to get, or he ended up throwing that last stop and being a little too out there. So after that, it's been the Chippy show.
Let's get it. Love this skin as well. Took me a bit to figure out everything that was going on. It's just so polished. I was getting distracted every time I fought. Thanatos rocking this skin.
It is a very nice skin. Hey, Chippy manages to get down to the ground, but get a little aggressive with this option. Ends up getting that blocked.
Tried that down tilt, missed. All right, and Thanatos, I mean, Turbo looking better right now. Parries are still on deck, never messes that up. And whenever you get grabbed, you got to worry about what happens after with that command grab, because generally it's almost a 2-hit grab at that point.
Man, Chippy throwing out two different counters, and yeah, I mean, like the patience here from Turbo. Scooped. Nice, that's gonna be enough. Yeah, the air dodge. Chippy throwing out a lot of air dodges here, but look at his meter. He pretty much needs one hit from each one of his moves to go ahead and get that super special going. But yeah, the air dodgers are not doing him any favors. Great spacing there on that up air, though.
Yeah. Oh, we don't care about projectiles. We just bat them away. Great air dodge again from Turbo.
Hello?
Chippy.
So anyway, game 5. Like that's what I'm seeing right now.
It is it's definitely an uphill battle right now. Could Chippy do it? Maybe, but not at this rate. Turbo is turning it up. Smells blood in the water right now.
What happened, bro? I just need to know. Like, how did we get here?
Yeah, it's if you are Chippy, you're already thinking about that counter pick. What stage are we going to? Because this is looking like a doozy. Wow, that actually took the stock. A little surprise right there. I thought Turbo was going to live, maybe questionable DI, but does not matter. As soon as he lands, hits Chippy with a little bit of a hezzy, and then finds that up tilt to take game number 4.
Yeah, that was
very quick victory.
Genuinely just kind of like, what really happened there, though? You know what I mean? like that was a weird game for Chippy. Like some technical flubs. He hit like a double up air at the bottom of the right side, which ends up like, dropping his second stock pretty quickly. A lot of air dodges were coming out. Like, yeah, he's gonna have to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Definitely. It was very uncharacteristic of Chippy, actually. Like that second stock, that air dodge was so early.
Yeah.
Chippy wasn't doing things like that before. Not sure if it was a misinput or just got a little shook with how the first stock went, or what exactly.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? You good? Everything good? Everything good out here, bro?
Realize the pressure. Wait, I can actually win this whole thing? It's a lot of pressure.
Oh no, not the pressure getting to him. But yeah, man. I mean, I think genuinely, like, he should still be able to get back in this. That was just very weird moment right there for Chippy. All right, let's get into the next game though. Got one more coming at you.
And momentarily they will start. Nothing has changed sticker-wise, which does not. I don't think that surprises anybody. I feel like at this point, you kind of have honed in what's optimal for your character, or what's optimal for your playstyle, because sometimes that's the thing as well.
All right, let us get into it as we get into our next or potentially our last game here. Oh, actually, just straight up our last game, but our last game between them to see who's going to be going forward. Oh, that down air would have been clean. Definitely would have spiked for the stock, but would have set up Turbo in a real bad spot. But Chippy, I'm trying to make something happen here. You know, back on his counter pick. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice little dash dance out to get out real quick.
Try to do it again.
We have to watch the way you get hit by that side B, as I just said earlier, man, because I used to see them be able to string that into 2 side Bs at lower percentages. Ooh. Good scent, though.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a knowledge check, which clearly you passed the test at this point, TK.
Yeah.
But where they're kind of do this side B, and if you DI it wrong, they just keep on stringing it together, and you're just so confused. Wow. That was almost a stock.
The way that he got, well, he got behind him, so I can see how he got, but like, it's just, you know, the spacing there. Uh-oh. Speaking of stock.
Not the those air dodges.
Him no favors, because like he hasn't been chased up there that much. So I feel like Turbo's not even leaving the ground anymore. He's just like, all right, cool, bro. You're going to air dodge. I'm just going to see what punish I can get off of that. I throw almost.
And nice the time grip. He should have air dodged. that was the time he should have air dodged.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Turbo is applying a lot of pressure and really kind of masking a lot of the attacks, other than the grabs. The grabs have been pretty direct and pretty clear. But aside from that, Turbo's doing such a good job of moving around and just choosing a different option from different positions. Great spot super right there by Chippy. Kind of equalize the stocks at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, back air. Luckily, not the sweet spot. Chippy, though, struggling right now in this last game. Boom. Step back. All right, trying to get that chase down. Nice neutral air, pushing the other way, but Chippy continuously looking for these grabs, and Turbo is really just kind of caught on to that. Almost every time Chippy has got like a hit out the skies, he's chased that down and try to get himself a grab there. And Turbo is just slowly running away. That dash attack is going to reach over the edge and push him out past that blast zone. Last stock here for Chippy.
It's definitely now or never for Chippy. I mean, it's game 5, it's down to the wire, but Turbo just really seems to have a read on Chippy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Turbo's big brother picked up this controller or something. That's totally different. That's playing. Ooh.
Turbo's like, only with the skin, though. He's like, all right, I got it, big bro. I got you. Oh, this is it. Yeah, that's how it's going. You went way too low right there, and Chippy has shown that they were willing to go for that spike. Chippy makes it back. Turbo might be in trouble, but apparently Turbo is saying, look, you don't get to hit the ground. You don't get to come back. There's no chance for you to edge guard me because you're never going to hit me again.
Man, and Chippy has, again, given up every single air dodge. There's another one.
Yeah, if Chippy gets 2-framed again and Turbo waits for the air dodge, that's a free sweet spot up air for the victory.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Keep him in the skies. This might be the turnaround here. Chippy got him off stage. Oh, went for the down air, though. Now he's... Scoop. Okay, just gets 4 thrown. Oh, man. The amount of... this. No, Chippy,
no, not again. Chippy.
The most anticlimactic. Oh, man. What a way to lose the game. I mean, like, not the way that you want to go out, but again, I mean, like, if you really had to put it like on paper, I really feel like there was one more situation where he grabbed that ledge, got 2-framed, and got finished anyway. So just kind of got scared away from the ledge, really.
Yeah, that's man. It's unfortunate. Like, I mean, I do think that Turbo's still going to win it either way, but it is what it is. It's how the cookie crumbles. But kudos to